people over profit. Cuomo, get off it. Put people over profit.
Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
Our next speaker barely needs any introduction. She helped lead about 1 million women to DC back in January 2017. I am honored to bring to the mic.
How you do, New York City? My name is Sarsour, and I'm here today with the Women's March and a proud member of the Democratic Socialists of America. Shout out to DSA. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I live in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, a community where affordable housing is almost non-existent. We deserve to live in a city where we can all thrive. But instead, many poor communities, people of color, and immigrants are working just to survive. Rent costs eat up most of their incomes. Some have to decide between paying their rent and eating or paying for their medication. This is our city, and we deserve to stay in our homes.
Yeah, that's right.
Housing is a human right. It is not a luxury to have a roof over your head. Governor Cuomo has a responsibility. He works for us. It is our taxpayer dollars who pay him the salary to be the governor of New York State. He works for the people, the residents of New York. And if he truly wants to represent all New Yorkers, yes, even the homeless who are deserving of representation, he has a lot of work to do to right his wrongs.
That's right.
Our rent laws will expire soon, and we need action and not just words.
That's right.
We ask that Cuomo put people before profits, people before developers, and people before campaign contributions.
That's right.
I stand here in solidarity with tenants across this state, and we will not be silent. We will not be bullied, and we will not allow some lords and landlords and developers to rule our communities, because our communities belong to us, the people.
That's right.
Keep fighting, New York City, and don't forget that there is an election, and there are people who sacrificed for us to go to that ballot box. Go to the polls for every homeless person, for every person purged from voter rolls, for people kept away from the polls. We have a responsibility to show a voter turnout that New York State has never seen before, to stand with the most marginalized people in New York City and send a message to Cuomo and all the developers and all the billionaires that we house here in New York City that we will not be silent, and the people and their power will win. Thank you very much.
What do we want?
Fair housing.